Shit. Oops, I'm sorry, y'all. You know your girl's crazy. You know I be doing the most. What is this? What is this? What's up? Your girl is back. What is this? Okay. How's everything? You know what we came here to do, right? You know what we came here to do, right? We came here to do live readings, right? All 12 signs. That's what we came here to do. And yes, I will timestamp the hell out of it. Okay, I will timestamp them and I will upload them on YouTube. My YouTube channel is in the bio, so there's no excuse. Where's your YouTube channel? It's in the bio. Okay, so if you missed out on your reading, you can go to the YouTube channel. It's in the bio. Alright, I just had a little nap. Gotta wake up. My alarm went off. But I am here. Back with the shenanigans. As you know, they are trying to isolate my channel. They're trying to hide me. They're trying to hide your girl. Oh well. I'm here. What's up? Y'all miss me? Because I missed y'all. I sure did. I sure did. We're going to do these readings. I'm going to timestamp them. Alright? We're going to start with Aries, as always. First sign. And I'm going to work my way down. So it's going to Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Okay? That's how we doing it. So, don't be like, oh my God, where's my sign? Relax. Okay? Relax. Because it's going to happen. But we're going to start with Aries right now. Okay? I'm going to timestamp them. And then I'm going to post them up on YouTube. So if you missed out on your reading, just know that it's going to go right to YouTube. Where's the YouTube channel, you ask? Okay. It's in the bio. All right? It's in the bio, y'all. Please share, like the video. Okay? Well, you can't share. I don't know. Can you? I don't know if you can. I don't know. I be putting restrictions on my channel because I got so many people trying to imitate my channel, trying to take over it. It's so sad, the things that people are trying to do to other people, not knowing that it's going to come back to them. Like, oh, they're dumb. But yeah, I'm gonna post these videos in YouTube, so please do not worry about your sign if you miss it, because I will post it up and timestamp them on YouTube. YouTube is in my bio. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. We're gonna start with Aries. Hi. Spirit, let's talk to Aries. Take over the reading like you always do. I need to get this out the way because I gotta stretch my legs. Your girl's too old to be sitting down in a position for too long. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Spirit, let's get into it. Aries, mira. Let's talk to Aries. Alright, Spirit, take over. Let's go. Aries, you in the building? We're going to start off with this. The Hangman. Aries, you letting go with something here that hurt you. Okay, this is something you decided to give up on. And you honestly are not emotionally invested in. You got the number 99. Don't know if you were born that year, but it's there. Yeah, you're not emotionally invested. This was something that was very toxic, or somebody that was toxic. This could have been someone that was evil, whatever the case is. They want to try to fix something here, but this is somebody that juggled you or switched on you, and that was the truth, honey. And you're not going to put time into taking a risk here. They might want to offer you some type of stability here, but you're protecting your energy because this was nothing but a burden and it wasn't going nowhere. And this is definitely a person you're not going to mostly pursue when it comes to creating anything here, because they made you feel very restricted. And you're not mentally confident moving forward towards them. They want to meet up with you. You got the number 33 as well, but you're not coming back. Okay, you're very passionate here that this person was a gaslighter, manipulator, and there was no growth in that. There was nothing but conflict and competition. You also got 75 here. Okay. This is somebody you blocking when it comes to giving them any attention. This is someone that made you unhappy. Okay, and they want to come back in to only cause you confusion and conflict. Plus, this person's a freaking liar. And they're jealous and envious for some of you, and for some of them, for some of you guys, this could have been very insecure. But this could be you that you're just not confident, and you're going to leave it disconnected, okay? You are not, you walking away from any of the emotions you had here, because this person was grimy. And when it comes to investing something, I feel like you could have did your homework in something, and whatever it is that you're not resolving anything, you call judgment on this. This is somebody that disappointed you. You pumped your brakes here with them. It was very frustrating because they brought you a tower. But this is a person here where you lost hope with them, and you are definitely declining a commitment here with them as well. You definitely have a feeling that you need to go ahead and close the cycle here with this person, because you know them very well and you're going to cut their ass off. They maybe took action towards you or whatever to ask you something, speak to you, whatever the case is, but you're not going to nurture that. You feel nothing but resentment when it comes to entertaining this person, and you are declining a commitment here with them. Your time here with them is done. There's no victory or success when it comes to the situation. You're not pursuing it. All right, you're moving away, and you definitely speaking your truth, okay? That you're not going to waste your time, and you're not going to put the effort in it, and you're not going to give them a fresh beginning because you're not interested, and you can't forget what they did when they did have access to you. This is a person where you honestly, emotionally can't get over something that they did while they were in your life, and how, you know, this person could have had unfinished business here with something, or maybe even with you, but whatever the case is, you are not reciprocating, okay? Your intuition is telling you to go ahead and make that decision, because something has been revealed here about another relationship that they were hiding, and that shit turned you the hell off. And you're very confident here that you had to take charge of a situation, okay? Because there was a lover or a friend here, whatever this person was to you, you just are not going to spend time with them, okay? That's not what you're doing. What else? Talk to me, spirit. All right. Let's do this. We're not gonna use all the cards, okay? Because this is all 12 signs. I'm only gonna give you 2 messages for each sign, okay? Yeah, this is somebody where I feel like, you trust your inner voice. You trust, you know, your intuition. And if your intuition is telling you, no, I'm good, bye, that's what you're going to do. Okay? That's what you're going to do. Overall message from my beautiful Aries. In reverse, baby. It says here, life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing, number 1. This is a person where you're not going to give them a fresh start. Okay? It's that. That's what we got for Aries. Moving on to Taurus. We got any Taurus in the building? Where's Taurus at? Taurus. How you doing? How's my Taurus? Alright, Tauro. Alright, Spirit, let's talk to Taurus. Hey. Please don't forget to subscribe and follow. Yes, understand I got people making accounts of me again because, you know, they just want to do that because they don't got a life. But I don't know none of those people, so please do me a favor, do not follow them. And if you notice my account, I don't follow nobody. Okay? So please do not follow none of these people. I will not reach out to you. I don't know you. That's some weird shit to do. Keep that in mind. I will not follow you. I will not reach out to you. Keep that in mind. Okay? Please don't. Yo, was that you? Hell no. That's not me. So please, if anyone is trying to act like that's me, reaching out to you, I don't do that. I don't know you. Okay? I don't do that. I don't know you. So please, 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 be aware. Do not get caught up. Do not get robbed. Because they will rob your ass thinking that it's me and it's not. Okay? I'm letting you know. Because people be still thinking that it's me when I'm like, no, I will not reach out to you. I don't know you. That's weird. Okay? Please, please. Don't get played out here. Taurus, your first card. Ay, Dios mío. I feel like right now you decided to retreat, rest, okay? When it comes to something that maybe you was emotionally fulfilled with, yeah, this is something that you're not going to fix, build, or collapse. Somebody here was keeping a secret, and you close the chapter here with them. This is somebody you're rejecting. Okay, so what if you was happy here with this person? Okay, they trying to come and offer you a commitment here, and they want you to nurture it. They want to apologize, but you're like, nah, I don't think so. Nah, you're not confident about that. You're not gonna take action because you don't trust this person when it comes to pursuing them. This is definitely a person where I feel like you could still be mad at them. All right, because they were consistent here with something. They could have did something to you that was definitely toxic, and you realize that shit, and this is why you avoid the tower. And when it comes to having a fresh start here, boo-boo, you moving away from that. Because this person tried to insult your intelligence. You heard me? Yeah, this is a cycle here that you could have been dealing with somebody where I want to say like they were arrogant. And they don't want to take accountability on top of that. This is a person that's one-sided. That's also like an enemy here. That's trying to put time into a situation. Okay? And I feel like you went with fate because you was very confident here that when it came to investing in something, you already knew what the hell was up. You learned something here. This is why you denied someone access here. And the message is loud and clear. That when it comes to some type of communication or information here, somebody was holding on to something here, and that shit wasn't fair, wasn't right. This is a person where I feel like you saw right through the veil and you decided to go ahead and keep to yourself and decline them any type of stability and definitely end it. This is something that brought you nothing but doubt, so you put the burden down. This could have been someone that had options or was emotionally attached to something, and that shit could have broke your heart. Okay, or put a nail in a coffin with a situation, whatever. But you're in the Empress energy where you use your intuition, and your intuition was telling you do not invest, that this person is disloyal. For some of you, they could have been greedy as well. You're not feeling them. There could have been an argument and a fight because of them not being honest or being the truth, and now they're trying to resolve something here. But it's not worth it when it comes to this commitment. This is someone that wants victory and success when it comes to putting the effort in it. But guess what? You leaving that shit out in the cold, and that's the truth, okay? Because when it comes to a connection here, you saw how this person got down. You know they did that shit to you, okay? And that shit was very stressful for you, all right? This person definitely tried to breadcrumb you and whatever, but you don't want to meet up with them. This is somebody that was maybe in your inner circle or whatever you was very close to. I feel like a lot of you people don't, a lot of you Taurus don't have a lot of, you know, you might know a lot of people, but you don't F with a lot of people, period, okay? This is somebody that could have been a player or a hater that wants to spend time with you, but you're not finna entertain them. If anything, this is a relationship. You are no longer involved here. You're not going to manifest anything here because you're mentally confident moving with the moving with the facts, okay? That this person could be expecting you to see if you're going to manifest something here. And it's definitely sad because it's definitely convinced that for that whole time, you've had enough. You had enough, honey. This is a person where you're not going to take a risk here. You're not trying to hear shit that they're trying to say. If anything, you decide to get ahead and move on because this person made you feel some way. Okay? Sorry, y'all. Something's wrong with the screen. All right, Taurus. All right, let's keep going. Hi. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. I don't know where you are, but, you know. Hi. All right. Perseverance is in reverse. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I feel like this is somebody where you decided to give up on something or someone here. Like you was done. You're done. Okay? Colorado, what's up? California, hey babes. How you doing? Okay. Shout out to Colorado and California. Yeah, put your place, put your state, your city, your country, wherever you at. Put them in the comments. I want to see where you from. Okay, right now it says past life emotions live in you. You are expressing more. It is releasing. 2 and 3 is 5. For me, you've changed the way you felt. And I feel like every time you see this person, they remind you of everything that they did to you. Okay, baby. What's up, Texas? Puerto Rico. Hey, what's up? Mi isla bonita. All right, that's what I got for Taurus. Let's talk to gems. Geminis, you in the building? Listen, don't worry. I'm going to timestamp them and I'm going to post them on YouTube. My YouTube is in the bio on TikTok. Okay, so you don't miss out. And don't worry if you missed your sign. You only missed the live, baby. You didn't miss the message because it's gonna be on YouTube. Spirit, let's talk to gems. The Geminis. Where the Geminis at? Any Geminis in the building? Dios mío. Mira mi pelo. Dios mío. I took a nap, y'all. I was tired. Because these readings, I haven't been able to sleep for a couple of days. Like, it's like my body's like not. But I know why. I mean, you know, I go through this sometimes. Anyway, Gemini. Mira, Gemini, mira. Gemini, you got Hermit in reverse, boo. Okay, I feel like you found out some shit already. You found out something, okay? If you didn't, you about to. But I feel like you found out something and you definitely retreating from it. You dealing with either a hater or a player or maybe both. But this is someone that also for some of you guys could be arrogant, very moody. But you're not going to entertain them. This could be 2 men. Honey, this could be 2 men. This could be maybe you dealing with 2 men. Or these are 2 men dealing with each other. Whatever. Doesn't have to be. Anyway, this also could be that you could be dealing with somebody that's gay. That's on the DL. Okay? Whatever it is, you're not creating shit with them. They could be maybe expecting something from you or whatever the case is, but you rejecting this person and they're in a circle. Ooh, you could be rejecting them and whoever they cool with too. Like, because you know, if you gotta cut them off, you cut them all off. Okay? Anyway, this could have been someone. Everyone's different. You could have been. This could have been someone that you were spending time here with, or somebody was spending time here with someone, and maybe they try to offer some type of commitment or something, and they want to maybe apologize, but you're not taking no action. This shit was definitely sad, and you feel like for a very long time here, there could have been an ex or something here that was involved. And this is why maybe someone didn't take a risk, honey. And that's why you're not fixing, building, or collabing. This is somebody you denying them access. You see right through them and you denying them any type of stability as well. This person made you feel some way, boo. And there could be some communication here or some information here that you got that put you in a place where let me avoid this because this person's not being honest. And I feel like you know this person did that shit. This is why you moved away from them. This could be a cycle here that somebody definitely breadcrumbed you, and this is why you ignoring them when it comes to having any victory, success. This is a person that was very reckless, that doesn't want to take accountability when it comes to putting time into something here. And you're very confident here that this person is one-sided. This person could also be like an enemy, someone you don't get along here with. All right, I feel like this is also a person you leaving out in the cold because they could have had a new connection here, and this was very, very stressful. This is why you don't want to meet up with them or see them, because you convinced, honey, that you've had enough. Okay, you might see a lot of double digits right now. Okay, like 22, 33, 99, like shit like that. Okay, but you ending it, baby, and you putting the burden down. You closing this chapter, okay? And I feel like even if this person made you happy and whatever, when it came to nurturing it, you're not confident about it no more because you don't trust this person, honey. Okay? I feel like you could have even cursed this person out, you know, told them how you feel. All right? About them being so fucking toxic and how they broke your heart. But I feel like this is a person where you're not going to invest in them. For some of you guys, they could have been greedy. They could have been disloyal or both. But there could have been an argument and a fight. And I feel like you have nothing but doubt when it comes to resolving this. All right? This is a commitment here. When it comes to putting the effort in it, you know the truth. And that this person was either emotionally attached to something or had options here, honey. And your intuition is screaming at you. Okay? And I feel like you're not feeling it. I feel like this is somebody you decided to move on from, okay? That you was maybe emotionally invested in, but they were keeping a secret here, honey. You decided to move with faith when it came to investing in this because you learned something and you mentally confident moving with the truth that this person did manifest something here. When it came to pursuing something, they were consistent with it, and you realized that. And the message is loud and clear that this person was holding on to something or someone, and that shit was not fair. This is why you keep into yourself when it comes to having a fresh start with them. This is someone that insulted your intelligence, and this is why now you don't want to hear shit that they're trying to say. I know that's right, Gemini. Talk about it. Talk about it. Spirit, what else you got for Gem Gem? Don't worry, I will timestamp them so you guys can see it, okay? What you got for Gemini, Spirit? Self-esteem is in reverse. I possess the gift of souls that benefits me and others. I feel like you could be dealing with somebody who has low self-esteem. All right? And do not let this make you feel like you got low self-esteem, okay? Cut that shit out. Throw that shit somewhere else. You heard me? Don't let this situation give you no low self-esteem. Fuck out of here with that. They did that. You didn't do that. Okay? Depending who you are, switch your roles. But don't let this shit fuck you up. You heard? All right. Trust what you need is there with love. All can be accomplished. 7. Okay? You calling judgment on somebody here for what they did. Okay? When I heard trust what you need is there, I really heard trust what you saw was the truth. Okay? And move on. All right? That's what I got. Cancer, you in the building? Where's Cancer's at? No, you didn't miss Capricorn. I'm nowhere near Capricorn right now. I'm on Cancer. I'm on the fourth sign right now. All right? Don't worry, you ain't miss it. Cancers, where you work? Here? I know that's right. Okay. Cancer. Let's talk to Cancer. You good. Cancer. All right, baby. Whew. Cancer. First card. Mira, that's your card. The Chariot. Mira tú. Mira tú. Cancer, you gain a message here, right? About putting an effort in a situation. This could have been someone that is emotionally attached to something or someone. Okay, and they could have did something that was toxic. All right. This person is also disloyal. This is a person where you're not going to invest in, and they also might be greedy as hell. This is someone that you have nothing but doubt in. And when it comes to a commitment here, well, I don't know if you're going to court or something, because I heard court. So I don't know if you're going to court. But anyway, everybody's different. Okay. When it comes to a commitment here, I feel like you're not feeling that shit. All right. And you're mentally confident moving forward that when it comes to pursuing something here, you could still be mad at something or someone because you was emotionally invested, okay? But the truth is that whatever truth you know now is putting you in a place where you keep into yourself because this person insulted your intelligence, okay? And this is why you had to go ahead and retreat from this person, okay? This is somebody you're not going to entertain, okay? Because it wasn't fair. They might want a fresh start. You're not trying to hear shit they trying to say. And your intuition is speaking to you that this person, I feel like maybe is expecting you back or whatever. This could be people that's in your inner circle that's close to you. They want to offer you some type of commitment here. But you're not going to take no action. Your time here, yeah, you're not going to take no action because I feel like, excuse me, something could have been going on for a long time or for that whole time. I feel like you just decided not to take a risk here, okay, and deny someone access. Okay, this is an opportunity of stability that you also decline and you're going by faith. And when it comes to communication or some information you received, I feel like you definitely are ignoring that, not seeing the worth in it. This could have been something you spent time here doing that you was emotionally supporting, and now you feel sad because you could have broke up with somebody here or this ex or something. Whatever this is someone you're not fixing, building, or collabing, honey, because why? You see right through them, and this person made you feel some way, and this is why right now you avoiding their ass, okay? This is someone where you know what they did, okay, when it comes to manifesting something here, and they were consistent with that shit too. That's why that shit broke your heart. That's what put the nail in the coffin for some of you guys. There could have been an argument, a fight as well, and now somebody wants to resolve something here. They want to end it and end that chapter too at the same time. But I feel like you're not confident when it comes to this cycle, okay? And when it comes to nurturing it, you don't trust it. You're rejecting it. You convinced, honey, that you learned something out of this, that this person wasn't truthful. This person could be very arrogant, doesn't want to take accountability, and I feel like you had to move away from this person. You're very confident, though, that you need to go ahead and move on from this shit, okay? Because this is something that breadcrumbed you when it came to having victory and success. And I feel like when it comes to putting time into it, this is the person that was one-sided. This is the person that's an enemy. This is somebody where I feel like you don't get along here with. You could have been clashing with them. And when it comes to having a new connection here, you guess what? You falling all the way back with that. Okay, this is somebody that was a hater, and they were sneaky as hell, and they were keeping a secret about what they were investing in, and this is why you're leaving their ass out in the cold, because you realize that, and you're not trying to meet up with them. You've had enough. You putting the burden down because of them holding on to something here, okay? And this could have been someone that made you happy at one time, boo-boo, but they were very much stressing you the hell out, okay? Okay. Spirit, what else you got for Cancer? Cancer? Guys, please don't forget to subscribe, okay? This is my new channel. The last one I had, they hacked into. And if you're still subscribed to that channel, do me a favor, unsubscribe, okay? Because that's not me no more. Let's get into it. This is a person where I feel like they insulted your intelligence. And that's why you don't trust them. They thought you was stupid. Okay, baby? That's what they thought. But you're not. You're very intelligent. Emotionally intelligent. You just gotta listen to it. Alright? You gotta listen to it. You are worthy. Aim for what you want. And believe in yourself. Hey, someone's about to get karma. You hear me? For what they did. Keep your head up, though. All right? Leo, what's up? You in the building. Leo, you in the building. Let's talk. Let's talk to Leo, Spirit. Let's talk to Leo. Spirit, let's talk to Leo. Alright. Here we go, Leo. Here we go, Leo. Leo. I mean, you got the first card like Cancer. Maybe you a Cancer, Leo, cusp. Anyway, Leo. Your intuition is speaking to you about entertaining something here. You're not going to give it a fresh start. This is something that's not going nowhere. And someone was definitely hiding some information about something here. Not telling you the whole story. And this is why you decided to give up. This is a person that honestly brought you conflict and competition here. Because they had a closure issue here with someone that maybe they already got cut off from. And they gave access to. And there was no victory and success with that. This is the person where I feel like you lost hope with. And when it comes to this friend or this lover, they brought nothing but a burden. They made you unhappy. And you had to do your homework. And when it comes to seeing the worth of something, you're not going to mostly support it. Or you're definitely not going to forgive this person. You know your story. I feel like right now you're very confident that you're not going to nurture this. You're not going to reciprocate because you're not interested, and you have a feeling here that you need to go ahead and take control and let this shit go and move away from it, okay? Like walk away from it. This is somebody that you could be dealing with that's insecure, could be jealous or envious. You know your shit, but you're not confident about this because you know this is a waste of your time. Okay? When it comes to manifesting something here, it brought nothing but a damn Tower. This is a manipulator and a gaslighter that definitely disappointed you. And right now, I feel like you're not resolving anything here with this person. When it comes to having them in your life. If anything, you close in that cycle. And you feel nothing but resentment towards them. And emotionally, you can't get over something that this person did. This is why you pumping your brakes. Someone could have also gotten some bad news. And they brought up them conflict and confusion. About what they invested in. And if this is a marriage, you're getting a divorce. But this is a contract. A marriage, something that, a commitment that's being declined, and you can't forget something that someone did here, and this is why you call in judgment, and your time here with that shit is done. This is also a turn off for you, okay, and that's the truth, okay. This is a person that's grimy and messy as hell, and you're not mentally confident to moving forward with them, and you could have spoke your truth about how much of a fucking liar this person was, okay. Well, somebody spoke their truth about you lying. Switch the roles. Whatever this is, I feel like you know this person well, right? And this person could have definitely hurt you. And you had to make a decision here and not putting the effort in it at all. And you could be defending your energy right now. Defending yourself. Protecting your energy. Not coming back to something here. And when it comes to this offer of stability here, that this person wants to fix and build something, you're moving away from that and you're blocking them. This could be a person that's very controlling, possessive, very evil for some of you guys. Toxic, but you're declining a commitment here with them. Because when you was in this relationship, this person made you feel stuck and restricted. This is someone where you're no longer going to spend time with them, and you're not going to pursue them either. And when it comes to taking action and taking a risk here, you're not going to put time into that. If anything, you're leaving this shit disconnected the way it is because you're very passionate here that whatever was hidden was revealed. And they might want to come in from the cold, but there's no growth with that. And this was something that was very frustrating. And I feel like this person could have either juggled you or switched on you. But this person wants to see you. And you honestly don't give a fuck that they do. Okay? Spirit, what else you got? My YouTube, you can go to my my bio. Go to my bio on my platform right here on TikTok. And you should find my YouTube there. But if not, my YouTube is called Yavanka, which is my real name. Y-O-V-A-N-K-A. Alright? Alright. Courage. I feel like you're just very confident about something here, boo-boo. You're very confident here. That this time around, you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. Yeah. You deserve good things. This is somebody who I feel made you feel like you didn't deserve good things. And because of that, oh, thank you. Because of that, somebody here is not safe. You're not protected. I feel like you didn't feel safe in this relationship, okay, babe? Or this commitment. Whatever this was that you was involved in, I feel like you didn't feel safe in it, okay, boo? And that's what I got for Leo. Virgo, you in the building? What's up with my Virgos? Please don't forget to subscribe, okay? Like the video. Share it if you can. Alright, remember, your sign will be timestamped and posted on YouTube. My YouTube is in the bio. Okay. Alright. Virgo, you up next. You up next. Virgo! Alright, Virgo. When it comes to putting the effort in a situation, Virgo, I feel like somebody's expecting you to do that. Okay? Pero, Virgo, you right now in this energy where you're not going to fix, build, or collab with somebody here. Okay? Because of some communication. Because of some information you got about someone having some type of victory and success in something here, and you realize something, that when it comes to pursuing this, you're no longer going to take a risk with that. This is somebody that's like an enemy, somebody that's one-sided. This is somebody that maybe most likely you don't get along here with, okay? And yeah, they could have made you happy at one time, but that shit is dead now. All right? You're not trying to meet up with this person. And when it comes to an offer of a commitment here, you see right through them. And you know this person was toxic. This is why, honestly, access is being denied. You do not see the worth in it at all when it comes to putting time into a situation here, because you know that they did that shit. Okay, and this is why you avoiding them. There's a message that's coming in here. Alright, and you leaving this person out in a cold, and you declining them any type of stability. And that's just definitely heartbreaking for you, okay? This, or maybe for them, but they put a nail in a coffin for being disloyal, maybe even greedy. Okay, but you're not going to invest. If anything, you're moving away, because you feel like for a very long time, when you spent time with this shit, this person made you feel some type of way. This could have been someone that made you happy, but they weren't honest. And when it comes to when it comes to mentally moving forward with something here, you know the truth. Okay, and you need to go ahead and retreat from this situation. This person could have hurt you as well. Okay, somebody could be sick here for some of y'all. But this is somebody you still mad at them. Alright, you looking at them as a hater, as a player, maybe even both. This is somebody where I feel like you're not going to entertain them at all. You're moving on from them. There could have been a new connection here that they had, that they were keeping a secret. Okay, that they were investing in and trying to insult your intelligence about. Yeah. There could be, this person might want a fresh start here with you, honey, but you're moving with fate and you're putting the burden down and you've had enough. Okay, because they were consistent here with something and you found out a lot of shit here. And when it comes to emotionally pursuing something, or maybe even forgiving somebody, this person wanted to nurture a situation here, but you're not going to take action with that, because you learned something here. And that this person doesn't take accountability either. This could be someone where they stressed you out. That's why you keep into yourself, and it wasn't fair. This is a person where I feel like you're really not trying to hear shit that they trying to say, and you closing the chapter. You don't trust this person because they breadcrumbed you. And you're really tired, and this is why you're definitely rejecting them. You're not feeling them because they were holding on to something here, and your intuition was telling you that it was an ex. for some of y'all, okay? You're very confident here that this person was sneaky and you're not going to manifest anything here with them because they manifested something and now they want to resolve it, and there was nothing but an argument and a fight. And this is definitely a cycle here that is definitely sad, but you definitely convinced here that I feel like other people knew what was going on. Okay? Then when it comes to this commitment, honey, you have nothing but doubt. Okay? Because this person was emotionally attached to something or someone, or they had options here. Okay? Let's get this message. Alright. Spirit, what else you got for Virgo? What else you got for Virgo? Yeah, they insulted your intelligence, boo-boo. You're not with that shit. Okay? Yeah. Be, feel, and receive abundance. All that you desire is achievable. It's in reverse. This is something where, again, you don't feel safe in this relationship, boo. Okay? You don't feel safe in this relationship. Okay, boo? That's what I got. Libra. You in the building. Let's talk to Libras. Libras, where are you, Libras? Spirit, let's talk to Libra. I hope these help. Let's talk to Libra. All these readings will be posted and timestamped on YouTube. My YouTube name is Yovanka. Yovanka. That is my real name. Because apparently they were hiding my other name. Because they're fucking haters. But you can also go through my bio and you should find my YouTube there. Okay, boo? Alright. Virgos. I already did your reading. We're doing Libras now. Libra, what's up? You in the building? Let's go. First card. Libra. Libra, you have doubt that you're going to put an effort in a situation. And honestly, I feel like right now you're not trying to hear shit someone said because that chapter is dead. This is somebody that could have breadcrumbed you as well. And they might want to come here to apologize and expecting maybe some conversation or information. But you realize something and you're not going to take that risk. This could have been someone that made you happy, but you're going to reject that ass, okay? This is somebody here where you're not taking action with them because they don't like to take accountability. They could be very reckless, and you don't want to meet up with them. Plus, you see right through their ass. This is somebody where you denying them access and you keeping to yourself. And when it comes to putting time into something, you're going to avoid that. This is somebody here where you're not going to take action with them. I feel like you're not gonna manifest anything here with them when it comes to resolving something, because this was definitely a cycle in your life that you were convinced, honey, that when it comes to a commitment here, this person had options or they were mostly attached to something, and that is the truth. This is someone where I feel like you could still be mad at them. There could have been an argument and a fight, and yeah, it's definitely sad, but this person insulted your intelligence. This is why you're moving with faith right now when you had enough, and I feel like you found out some shit. Okay, and it's not worth it anymore when it comes to putting the effort. When it comes to nurturing something here. Okay, I feel like this is definitely somebody here that you're not gonna entertain them at all. All right, when it comes to a new connection here. Yeah, because they were investing in something here and they were consistent. And when it comes to having a fresh start here, you learned something. And this was definitely stressful for you. And it was so unfair. That's why you had to put the burden down. And you know they did what the hell they did. Okay, this is somebody that was definitely an enemy. Somebody that was one-sided as well, okay? And this is why you ended it. Your intuition is screaming at you, okay? That when it comes to a message that someone's sending you, you're going to decline that stability here with them. Because you're very confident here that they did manifest something here. And you're looking at them as someone that's definitely fucking disloyal. Okay? Maybe even greedy. You felt like for a very long time this person didn't make you feel some type of way, or the whole time. And now that somebody wants to offer you some type of commitment, it's because they did something that was grimy. Yeah, and they weren't telling the truth, and this is why you leaving their ass out in the cold. They could have either put a nail in the coffin with you, broke your heart, whatever, but you don't trust this person. If anything, you're moving away from them when it comes to spending time, because yes, you was emotionally fulfilled with them, but you're tired and you're not confident about them, because you're mentally confident moving forward that you need to go ahead and retreat. And when it comes to holding on to this hater, or this player, it's time to move on. This is someone you're not going to fix, build, or collab with when it comes to having any type of success with them. These could be people that's in your inner circle, or someone that's in your inner circle that you're not in a relationship here with no more, that you're not pursuing, because they were keeping a secret here, and this is why you're not feeling them. Damn. All right, Libra. Alright, Libra. Oh, that's right. Mira. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. Okay, this is my new channel. I will not reach out to you to ask you for no reading or for no money. So please do me a favor. Be aware of that, okay? Because that's not me. I wouldn't do that shit. Okay. This is a person that feels lonely now. They feel alone. Or this could have been someone that maybe you made them feel alone, or they made you feel alone. Switch the roles, baby. Okay? You know your shit. You know your shit. Mira. And reverse, this is somebody where you no longer are going to follow their lead. Okay? I feel like, yeah, this is somebody you was maybe... See, because when it's like this, I feel like this is somebody that you was following their lead. You was following their lead, but I feel like you're not feeling that shit now. You're not going according to what they're saying. Okay, that's what I got. Something like that. That's what I got. It's like you're not going to according to what they want. You're not. Scorpio, what's up? How y'all doing? You ready, Scorpio? Please, guys, don't forget to subscribe and follow, okay? If you are still subscribed to the other channel, please do me a favor and unsubscribe from them. Alright? Those are people that hacked my shit. They act like they was gonna get a lot of money by doing that. They're so stupid. They're so stupid. Anyway, let's get into it. Scorpio, here you go. Mira. There's no clarity when it comes to a situation, okay? This person insulted your intelligence about an ex that they were trying to keep a secret here, okay? And that shit definitely put the nail in the coffin. It could have even hurt you, and this is why you moved away. This is somebody that did something that was toxic. This is why their ass got left. There could be some type of communication or some information coming in about this person wanting to have a fresh start here, but this is something that's very stressful for you. You got 10-10. This could be very stressful for you. This could be someone that's very close in your inner circle that maybe wants to pursue you or whatever, or wants you to pursue them, but you tired of that shit. If anything, you decided to go ahead and retreat from it and relax and fall back and heal, because you're in the Empress energy and you listening to your intuition, and it's telling you to go ahead and fall the fuck back because this person's breadcrumbing you, okay? They could be maybe waiting for you, expecting to see if you are going to invest, but you're not coming back to fix builds of anything. Builds anything. If anything, you're going to decline this stability here when it comes to manifesting something here, because this person made you feel some way. You felt like for a very long time when you was maybe offering them offering some type of relationship or something to them, you got some truth about something, and I feel like you realized something here. This could have been someone that maybe you was happy here with, honey, but there was nothing but arguments and fights. And when it comes to putting the effort here, you don't want to meet up with them. This is a person that you're giving them access denied, okay? Because you're confident here that this person's disloyal and you're not going to entertain their ass either. This is a person that wants to put time into something, but that chapter's dead. Yeah. Because you know what that person did. And you're not going to manifest anything here with them. They might want to come to apologize when it comes to the cycle, whatever you had here. But that shit is dead. And when it comes to this commitment, you're not feeling that shit. You're putting the burden down. This is somebody you look at as someone that's very, how you say, besides dishonest. Someone that you look at as an enemy. Someone you don't get along here with. Someone y'all be clashing and shit. And on top of it, you see right through their ass. Okay? This is why you keep into yourself and you definitely avoiding them. This is a person here where I feel like when it comes to resolving something, you're very convinced here that this person had options here, or they were emotionally attached to something and you still mad and sad about that. But so instead you decide to go ahead and move with fate and move on. When it comes to having victory and success, you got the message that you needed about spending time into something and nurturing it. And then there was a new relationship here, a new connection here that this person was consistent here with, and you found out about, okay? And that she wasn't fair. It wasn't right. This is why you're not taking action with that. And yeah, this could have emotionally fulfilled you, but you're still not going to take that risk. This is a person that brought you nothing but doubt, and you're mentally confident moving forward that you know that they were still holding on to something or someone, and this is why you've had enough. This is somebody where you don't see the worth in it because you're either looking at them as a hater or a player, or maybe even both, but you don't trust this individual and you're not trying to hear shit that they're trying to say. If anything, you're going to reject them because this person does not like to take accountability. Okay? Spread, what else you got for Scorpio? Hey. Some reverse, right? There's no growth in this at all. And Spirit is saying do not feel guilty about the situation, okay? If that was you that got hurt, don't feel guilty about it. This person, I feel like they don't feel guilty about what they did either. I'm being honest. I know you don't like when I be straightforward, but that's just who I am. And I'm going to tell you, they have like no remorse. Like they don't give a fuck. Okay? You got this in reverse as well. It says your greatest gift. Okay, your life is a journey, your masterpiece. This is somebody that I feel like the whole time you was with this person, okay, they didn't make you feel as if you was something special to them. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like they didn't make you feel special, whoever this person is. I don't like that energy. Ugh. Sagittarius, where you at? Spirit, let's talk to Sag. Let's talk to Sag. Guys, don't forget to subscribe and like, okay? This is my new channel. If anybody's trying to reach out to you saying that, yeah, you know, I want to give you a reading, that's not me. And don't give nobody shit. Okay? If you want a personal reading, you got to hit up my email, which is yovastartarot@gmail.com or tarottellstruth@gmail.com. Okay? That's where I'm at. Alright? Alright. Sag, you next. Let's go. And okay. So somebody is definitely emotionally fulfilled with something here, and they're keeping that shit a secret. This is why you decided to move away from them and leave their ass out in the cold. This is a person that might want a fresh start, whatever. They might send you a message, but I feel like you're very confident that you learned your lesson. Damn, that's what bars. And there could have been some information or communication about somebody emotionally pursuing something here. This is why you're ending it and you don't want to meet up with their ass no more. This is somebody where you decided to reject them and not entertain them and closing the chapter here because this person was being very sneaky. I feel like they give you nothing but doubt, and this is why you're not taking a risk and you're mentally confident moving forward here that you're moving on. All right? This could be a person here where I feel like maybe they're emotionally attached to something here, or they had options, honey. And emotionally, you can't get over that. Alright, this is somebody where you're not going to fix, build, or collab when it comes to manifesting anything here, because you feel like for a very long time you already knew the fucking truth. This could have been somebody that made you happy, but when it comes to putting the effort in it, guess what? It wasn't fair. And that shit made you feel some way. Okay? They might want to come and offer, maybe that was you offering them a relationship, but this is or they were offering a relationship. Whatever it is, this is a person that's reckless and they don't take accountability and they want to resolve something here, but I feel like you've had enough. You don't trust this person because of some new connection they had here that stressed you the hell out, that they were most likely pursuing. And guess what? It's not worth it, okay? This is why you're not going to respond. You're going to retreat and you're falling back. They could be maybe expecting you, but you're walking with faith right now. Okay? And you know that there was no truth in the situation about an ex. And that shit was definitely heartbroken for you. This is a person that you know they did something that was toxic. This is why you're declining them stability when it comes to having any type of victory with them. And when it comes to spending time with them, you know what the fuck they did here. You could have caught this person as well. This is somebody that was maybe in your inner circle, very close to you, that you just tired of. And you're avoiding them. Your intuition is screaming at you that this person is breadcrumbing you when it comes to investing. And when it comes to nurturing something here, they were very consistent here with something. This is why it definitely convinced you, honey, that it convinced you whatever this was. This is somebody where I feel like you could have cursed their ass out. Yelling at them. You know? Because they were holding on to something here, trying to be a freaking player. Maybe even a hater or both. And insulting your intelligence. That's why there was an argument and a fight here. And an access is being denied because you're not trying to invest to somebody that's either greedy or disloyal you or both. Whatever this is, you're not feeling it. You're looking at them as an enemy. Somebody that's one-sided. You're not trying to hear shit they're trying to say. This is why you keep it to yourself. Okay, and when it comes to this cycle of this relationship, you put in the burden down because you see right through their ass. And when it comes to putting time into something, you realized it. You're not no sucker. Okay? You're not no sucker. Saggy was like, what? You crazy? Like, no, bitch. No forgiveness. Mira, no forgiveness. You're not going to forgive them for that. Like, come on, why would you? So the shit that they did to you? Like, fuck out of here. Like, it's not that serious. I'm not desperate, bitch. Okay? Overall message for my Saggy, Mira. This is somebody that's stuck. Okay? It's time to move on, flow with the river, see where it takes you. This person is stuck on another relationship, I feel like. They stuck on another relationship. Some type of relationship. Somebody's stuck on a relationship. If it's not the relationship with you, I feel like they stuck with somebody else. And I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to be honest. Like, there's not time to be beating around the bush, okay? Too much shit going on. All right. Let's talk to the Capones. Where's Capricorns at? Just in case you don't know, that's what I call the Capones. Capricorns, I call them Capones. So if you a Capone, where you at? Come on down, Capone. Come on down. And if anybody else is trying to call Capricorn Capones, they got it from me. They got it from me. Okay? Just know that shit. Because I'll be the only ones calling you guys Capones. Okay? Alright. Let's talk to the Capones. Vamos a hablar. Let's talk. Alright, Spirit. Talk to the Capones. Let's talk to Capricorns. Capricornios! Hi! Alright, Capricorn. Mira esto. So, there's a commitment that you're definitely going to decline here. Like, boo. Okay? This is somebody that did something that was very grimy, very messy, and you're not resolving shit with them. Plus, there was no growth in the situation. This is somebody where I feel like you've given up on them and you closing the cycle here with them. This is a commitment that's being declined. You might not, you most likely are not going to forgive somebody here or emotionally support them. Whatever it is, they could have disappointed you when it came to an offer of stability because it brought nothing but a burden here. And I feel like you're not focused on that no more. You could have definitely spoke your truth about something here, or somebody did. Mira, whatever it is, you decided to pump your brakes here with them because you felt like this person kept you restricted or stuck when it came to taking a risk here. They might want to meet up with you, but you know that shit ain't going nowhere. And when it comes to having this relationship and entertaining it, somebody manifested something here where I feel like emotionally you're not over that shit. Yeah, Capones. This person could be very toxic. Maybe even abusive, controlling. You know your story, okay? Whatever it is, there's no victory and success with it. You're not going to manifest a damn thing here with them either, with a manipulator, a gaslighter, and a freaking liar. Okay? This is somebody where you're not going to put the effort in at all because you feel nothing but resentment. And there was definitely a towel that hit, boo. And it was definitely a waste of your effing time. And I feel like you're not trying to help this person either. And you're not going to nurture it because you're not mentally confident moving forward with it. This is somebody that turned you off and made you very unhappy. You had to make a decision here, okay? Because it brought conflict and confusion and you got the clarity that you needed. And honestly, you can't get over something, okay? This is why you had to let go of this shit. All right, when it comes to your intuition, you're not putting time into something. When it comes to fixing and building here, that time with that shit is dead. You're not giving it a fresh start either because you're not confident about it. You could have been dealing with somebody that was insecure as well. And something has definitely been revealed, okay? And guess what? You're not interested, okay? This is somebody where when it comes to them, maybe trying to come in from the cold or maybe even asking you for help, I feel like it's just them wanting to have access to you. And you have this feeling that you need to go ahead and protect your energy, okay? Protect your energy, defend yourself, because this person's not telling you everything. No te están diciendo everything. They're not telling you everything. They're not telling you the whole story, okay? They're not being honest. They're holding back information here. And this is why you need to go ahead and move away from them and take charge of the situation. You heard me? Because this person could be juggling you or they're going to switch on you. But it's already here. With most likely with an ex. I know what I'm saying. Okay, this is why you need to walk away from this person as well. They might want your attention, honey. But you are very, very passionate. And very confident, okay? That they're going to bring you nothing but conflict and competition. This is why your ass needs to block them, okay? This could be someone, for some of y'all, somebody could be sick here. If you are, I hope you get a speedy recovery. But this person most likely is going to try to hurt you, bro. You need to block them before they hurt you, okay? Because they definitely are investing in something with someone that they have unfinished business here with. Then I say with a freaking axe, you better watch your ass. Capones, come on, you're smarter than that. What's the fuck? You know? Cut it out. I feel like this is a person where you're not going to reciprocate and you're not going to pursue their ass either. And when it comes to taking action here, you're investigating something. You know how you are with your expect the gadget motherfucking antennas? If you don't know expect the gadget, mira, I don't know what to tell you. Expect the gadget is like, how you say? Oh my God, but I gotta do this stupid puzzle. Expect the gadget. You know, if you my age, you know who Expect the Gadget is, okay? Expect the gadget. Blah, blah. It's like a, you know, an investigator, whatever. I feel like when it comes to something that someone said, you trying to do your homework, okay? You trying to investigate, okay? And guess what? You lost hope in whatever this is with this lover or friend, honey, because it's very frustrating here as well. And I feel like, honestly, you give zero fucks about that, okay? Because I feel like when you've been around this person, you already know their motives. You know how they move. And whatever it is that you know about them, you're not coming back, all right? Not coming back. This is a chapter in your life where you cutting somebody the hell off because you caught judgment on them and you confident about that shit too. Damn, Cappy. Mira tú. Excuse me. Mira. Capone's is like on it right now. Mira. All right, Capone's. Let's see what else they saying to you. Hey, I gotta go outside. I don't want to. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Yeah, that's you investigating. You're investigating. Snooping around. Fucking Scooby-Doo over here. Scooby-Doo over here. Solving mysteries and shit. Mira tú. I ain't mad at you, boo. Okay? Oh, you got two of them that flew out. So we're going to get them too. Okay? Let go of a fixed plan. Allow spontaneity. Okay, I feel like you already let go of whatever plan you used to have with this person. All right? It's asking you all... Oh, wait. What's the number? 8. Someone's about to have karma. Okay, what goes around comes around. And that's not your problem, though. Your other message is be clear on what you want. Put action to your goals and make them to reality. And you have 27. So I don't know if your birthday's on the 27th, but 27 is 9. And it's funny, you have 8 and 9. So it's going in order. Very good. Very, very, very good. It's telling you to reserve your energy from this person, okay? And whatever plans that you have or you've been planning of doing, go ahead and fucking do it already. Stop hesitating, okay? Stop being scared. Make moves. It's not going to make moves by yourself. Go ahead and go do whatever it is that you want to do, all right? Whatever project it is that you want to get into, something that you had planned. I don't know if it's a trip. I don't know if it's a business. Whatever it is, stop thinking about it already and go and do it, all right? Thank you. Now, let's talk to Aquarius. We got any Aquariuses? My warriors? Where my warriors at? All right? Where they at? Yeah, I call my Aquarius warriors. What's up, Aquarius? You in the building? Let's talk. All right, Aquarius. Ay, Dios mío. Aquarius. Ay, ay, ay. Somebody did something that was toxic. It could have been a while ago. It don't matter, but it was done. And somebody is mentally confident here that they could be expecting somebody. I guess waiting for something. This could be maybe somebody that is in their inner circle, their family, friends, whatever. But that person is tired. They're not confident anymore. Because somebody was consistent here with something when it came to a commitment. And it broke somebody's heart. This is somebody that's putting the burden down and they're going by faith and they realize that you really don't like this person or they don't really like you. Whatever it is that you realize, you could got mad and cursed this person out, but you see right through this person and you're moving away from them because they weren't honest about holding on to something here. If anything, they were insulting your intelligence, and this is why you're not fixing or building anything with them. And this is why someone is not trying to meet up with them either. They keep it to themselves and it's over. This could be with an ex. But this is somebody that was sneaky and they breadcrumb someone here. And this could be now somebody looking at them as an enemy, somebody that's one-sided. Okay? This could be a hater, a player. This could be somebody maybe that you was happy here with, but you don't care. You're not taking that risk. If anything, you're moving on because you're convinced here that you shouldn't entertain this because this person could have made you sad. And this is why you're not taking action when it comes to some type of communication or information here. I feel like you're not going to invest with someone here. This could be someone that's also disloyal or greedy, depending on your situation. Whatever story it is, you're closing a chapter here with them. This is a person where you have nothing but doubt, and you know they did something here. And they try to keep that shit a secret. This is why you left that ass out in the cold. They might want to come to apologize, but you're declining any type of stability here with them. When it comes to spending time with that, you're retreating from that because you know that this person was either emotionally attached to somebody or something, or they had options here, and that shit made you feel some way. This is a person where I feel like you had enough because this was very stressful. Okay, and you could have definitely, you know the truth the whole time, and whatever this truth is, baby, guess what? You don't trust their ass no more. This could be a message that someone is maybe trying to send you, okay? But whatever it is, it's not fair, it's not balanced. This could have been someone that's very emotionally invested in something, but you're not feeling it, and they might want a fresh start here, but you're not emotionally pursuing it. You're not going to pursue it. I'm sorry. You're not going to pursue it. When it comes to putting time here, because you feel like for a very long time your intuition was telling you that this person was no fucking good, that they don't take accountability, that they're very reckless, they don't know how to lead either. Ooh. This is a person here where I feel like you're very confident about what you learned, and this is why access is being denied, because of something that they manifested here, that they will put in the effort here just to get some type of victory and success. When it came to offering some type of commitment here, this is why you're definitely avoiding their ass. And when it comes to nurturing something here, you falling all the way back with that shit. And you really not trying to hear shit they trying to say about having a new connection here, because it's not worth it. And when it comes to resolving something here, you're rejecting their ass. There could have been an argument and a fight here as well about what they invested in during the time of the cycle that you had here with them. Yeah, you're not over that shit. You're not over that shit. Spirit, what else you got for Aquarius? For the Warriors. What messages you got? Somebody's in regret, boo-boo. Okay? They're in regret for what they did, okay? And they know they can't change the past. And guess what? That's not your problem. Mira? That's why I say you gotta be good to others. You gotta be good to people, because you don't know what bridge you burning. And even if you know how to swim, you're not allowed on the island. You're not allowed to get on shore. Even if you know how to swim, you're still not allowed to come over. It don't matter. You gotta be careful how you burn bridges with people, because you don't know who you burning the bridge here with. You know? In reverse, everything that you created offers you lessons in life. This is a person that I feel like they're getting karma. You know? This is a pill that's hard for them to swallow, whoever this is. This is a person that didn't learn from the first time. Ooh-wee. So this is not their first rodeo, boo-boo. They should have learned. And you're not the first person they probably mistreated like that either. Okay? And they should have known. You know, sometimes God gives you chances through other people to see how your heart is, or if you've really changed. Because, you know, you think sometimes God don't listen to your prayers and shit like that. Like, oh, God, please, I'm so sorry. Please send me someone that I, you know, that I could have in my life, that, you know, I would treat them better. And when God does, okay, let me see if it's true. Then you fuck up. Whose fault is that now? Right? Okay. Anyway, that's enough. Pisces, what's up? Where the birthday kings and queens at? Hey. Let's talk to Pisces. Pisces, this is your last sign. Well, this is the last sign I'm doing. I did all 12. Pisces is the last one. Happy birthday to all the Pisces out there. Once I am done with this reading, it's going to probably take a little while to upload it because they take forever. But it's going to get timestamped, I promise you. And I'm going to post it on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is called Yovanka, which is Yovanka. And you can easily go through my bio and click on that link, and it should take you straight to my channel. Okay? So don't get paranoid. Alright. Let's go, Pisces. You next. Please don't forget to subscribe. Okay? Please don't forget to like. It helps a lot. Okay? Thank you. Was Aries good, baby? I can't remember. That was the first one I did. Oh shit, that was the first one I did. You'll see it. Don't worry, I'm gonna post it. Y'all see it. I will timestamp them. First card for my Pisces. Pisces, who the fuck you got out here frustrated? You frustrated? Or you got somebody frustrated? Whatever this is, somebody's frustrated because someone's not going to forgive them when it comes for them taking a risk here. Yeah. This is a person where I feel like they're not going to give them a fresh start. They're not going to pursue them. Their time was up. Someone is definitely confused with conflict and emotionally can't get over something because they got blocked when it comes to this chapter. Because they had unfinished business here with somebody that they were manifesting something here with. And now somebody's not mentally confident to move forward because their ass got cut off. Okay, this is somebody who decided to give up on this manipulator because they got turned the fuck off, and they honestly are not going to waste no time, and they're not resolving a damn thing here either. This is somebody who feels like they got like switched on or juggled or whatever with some other lover here trying to bring them conflict and competition, and this is why somebody's not interested in this burden. They close the cycle because they're looking at this person that's nothing but a effing liar, and they definitely pump their brakes with them as well. And this is somebody who gives 0 F's about it. They're not emotionally invested, and they were very unhappy, and they realized this shit wasn't going nowhere. Somebody's very passionate here, and they swear on God they're not coming back. Okay, this is a person who's very confident here that someone got hurt, and they feel very restricted, and they moved away from this. This is a person that feels nothing but resentment, and they moved away from this even emotionally. They put that shit to the side. This is a commitment that's been declined, and that is the truth, honey. Someone is not going to reciprocate because they don't see no growth in it, and when it comes to fixing and building something, they already see how this person moves. Okay, this is a relationship here that someone got justice out of it, or they wanted justice, and they had a feeling here that they needed to use their intuition, and when it comes to meeting up with this person, they're defending their whole energy right now, because this is a person that could be very toxic, maybe even abusive. This also could be a person that is evil as fuck. Whatever, you know your story. Whatever it is, this is the same mother effer that wants your attention. But see, something about them got revealed, honey. And there will not be no victory and success. And somebody got smacked with a towel here as well. Okay? And now somebody has to take charge of the situation. Okay? This is someone that wants to come back in from the cold, honey. They might even try to reach out because they want to invest. But you could have let this person go. Or it's the other way around. Whatever. Switch the roles. And they might want to offer you some type of commitment. Could be, but it's like stability here, but you're not going to put time into that because this person was hiding things. They weren't giving you all the information that you needed, okay, when it came to entertaining something here. And someone is not confident about this any longer when it comes to giving someone access here, okay? This is a person who is not going to put the effort in it, and they're very disappointed because someone doesn't want to spend time here anymore because they found some shit out. Okay, this is somebody who did their homework. This is somebody that was doing some investigation here, honey. Yeah, and they lost hope in this situation, honey. Okay. And they're speaking their truth. You heard that this commitment has been declined, and they will never forget what this person did, okay? This is someone that I feel like you disconnected here with, and you definitely caught judgment on their ass, and you're not going to nurture it either because they're fucking grimy. Just like that, Pisces. Because they grimy, baby. Man, they grimy. What else you got for Pisces spirit? Talk to them. Oh, yeah, I gotta go outside. I don't want to. This person's ungrateful like a mother effer. Ungrateful ass. Okay? They ungrateful. They never satisfied. So that's why their ass is left out, shut out, cut off. Okay? An ungrateful ass person. Just smell. Overall message. This is a situation. Okay, somebody's getting back karma. This is okay, you know when you used to being with somebody, You used to, you know, having the same routine, whatever you have here with this person, whatever plans you had here with them, that shit got disrupted. You're not doing the same thing with them over and over. It's like a pattern. You're not dealing with that pattern. Like off and on bullshit, you're not with it. It's not happening. It's kind of like what I get it. Because you're dealing with somebody who's ungrateful and grimy. Why are we dealing with that, right, Pisces? Like, fuck out of here. Anyway, happy birthday to you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. I will timestamp them and I will put them in my YouTube channel. I already told you my YouTube channel is in my bio. And for whatever reason, you cannot go through my bio. It's called Yavanka. You need to write that down. Okay, it's YOVANKA. Okay, I love you guys. Take care. God bless. Keep safe. Mind your business. Self-love always and self-respect. Love you. Bye.